Yo, yo, out here on this country road, man. That's some Tennessee tuck shit. Yeah, I'm out here early on a Sunday. Fun. Sometimes I walk the railroad track. I try to walk the beam for the whole way down. Just also trying to do shit that's like fun that don't feel like a workout, where you still getting the, you know what I mean? Breaking the sweat, working your muscles, you know? Yeah, man, we out here on a Sunday, and it's like perfect weather right now. This would be perfect camping weather. It's probably about maybe 70, maybe 70. Feel good, feel real good right now. A little overcast. That's the perfect weather to sit outside and chill. No mosquitoes. You know what I mean? This is like, mosquitoes ain't out right now. We right there on the cusp, you know what I mean? And yeah, man. Me and Derek was talking, man. We just talking about like survival mode and how hard it is to build in survival mode. It's like they ain't got no extra bricks. You know what I mean? You in survival mode, you don't really got the extra bricks. You know what I mean? And building in survival mode takes so long, because if you do got extra bricks, you might get one brick here, a cinder block there, a little ziplock of concrete. So it takes a while to build in survival mode. So it's like the best thing to do is to fucking put all your energy into getting out of survival mode and then build. You gotta have a plan, you know what I mean? Because it's like, if you working 12 hours a day or 60, 80 hours a week for survival, you gotta get some sleep in there, you gotta eat, you gotta handle bills, you gotta keep your household intact. So it's like, even if that thing you're building, like, you gotta find a way to like get to it, because fuck around being survival mode, be stuck in that mode for years without making any measurable progress. And it's like, when you try to split energy between survival mode, then you take it from here, that's really not enough to sustain what you're trying to build. You might as well just say, fuck it. Let's get out of survival mode. Let's get to a place of stability so I could work less on survival, and instead of 80 hours a week, get to the point where you only got to work 50. That give you an extra 30 hours a week to build, you know. Because if you putting 80 hours a week into anything, that's the thing you're building. It's like, it's not enough, really, any additional time. Especially if you got a family and people that depend on you. You know what I mean? And life requires maintenance. Yeah, man, we just talking, man, because like, we've been building up, get it going. We're just talking about it like, some moves are impossible to make. Why you worried about how you gonna pay the next bill? Because everything at that point is a sacrifice. You sacrificing something because you might need a piece of equipment. You might need supplies. You might need to pay for some clerical work. You know what I mean? I've had times in the past to where one of my damn websites it hit for a renewal. That might be $200-300, and I'm already tight. You know what I mean? So it's like, it's just damn that grind, yo. Like getting out of survival mode is the first step to fucking winning, yo. To actually being able to put the energy and time. But what survival mode also does is damn near like being fucking damn inebriated. Because you're not making sound decisions all the time because you're in survival mode. So you may make decisions that you wouldn't have made if you had a little bit more comfort, stability, and a longer runway, because you wouldn't need this thing to work. You know what I mean? It's like you try things that sound good because you need something to work. You hoping and praying for a breakthrough. So it's like you'll take unnecessary risk and make decisions that aren't really conducive to long-term success. It's out of desperation. It's out of wanting to end struggle mode. You know what I mean? So first, construct the plan. The first thing you build is your plan to end struggle mode, to get out of survival mode. You build that plan first, and you put that into action. And you could build out and map out the strategy for the business or the thing you want to build, but you got to put the time, effort, and energy into escaping survival mode in order for your other plans to pan out. We out of here, man. Peace.